Hey folks, Pam Graham here. Today's video is about the Mandarin area in Jax, named after the Mandarin orange. It's located just east of the St. Johns River. In 295, it pretty much goes right in the middle of Mandarin, making commuting very, very convenient. The map is showing you that it's only in the 3223 zip code, but that's actually not true. See my round squiggly mark? That's actually the areas that are considered Mandarin. So it's in part of 32258 and also 32257. These docks are located at Mandarin Park, which is South Mandarin by Julington Creek. You can launch a boat, you can launch some kayaks, there's plenty of parking as well. We are still in Mandarin Park. You can sit on a bench or walk around this pond. This is San Jose. We're going north from St. Johns County. And don't worry, I wasn't really going this fast. The speed limit was only 45. You'll notice there is lots of shopping centers, so you're close to everything. If you continue farther north, you go right to 295. I wanted to show you at least one shopping center in Mandarin. World Market is a cool store that has products from all around the world. It can be clothing, food products, alcohol. There's even furniture in there. A new store called Mythical Mountain Comics and Toys. I just discovered that. It is so cool. If you're a geek like me, if you love Star Wars, if you love DC Marvel, Star Trek, I mean, there is so many things. You could go in there and probably walk around for a good hour looking at all the cool stuff there. Go check it out. Now I'm going to show you some scenic streets, in particular Scott Mill Road, Mandarin Road. They're very beautiful streets. Great to take a Sunday drive down. Lots of big trees, lots of shade. You wouldn't expect this since Mandarin is so busy, but go take a look at these. This neighborhood is called Admirals Inlet. It's at the end of Clare Lane, right off of Scott Mill Road. You're going to see it has beautiful houses. They are not cookie cutter houses. It's not a big neighborhood. It's like a horseshoe with the streets, so it's not even a complete circle, but I wanted to show you an example of what you would see right off the Scott Mill Road in Mandarin. Mandarin is not a neighborhood per se, but an area with lots of neighborhoods. And speaking of neighborhoods, might as well talk about housing a little bit. There are apartments and condos, townhomes, and as you see in here, it's single family homes. Now, I do hate giving prices since this can change. And right now the year is 2022 and the housing market is very crazy. It's crazy high. Prices are skyrocketing. Like for example, condos have sold for a little over $100,000 and up to $290,000. And single family homes, it's shocking to still find homes under $200K in Mandarin, but there are some there. They go fast. There are some around $3 million, which are on the St. Johns River. You would actually see some of those on Scott Mills Road. The median sales price in January 2021 is around $340K. And median sales price means that half the homes are about $340,000, or I should say above $340,000, and half are below $340,000. And just in case you're watching this in say 2030, check the description box below for the updated home prices so you can see what's going on at that time. As you're checking out the scenery, I'm going to give you a little bit of a history lesson. I'm sure you've heard of Harriet Beecher Stowe. She wrote the book Uncle Tom's Cabin, and she came to Northeast Florida and she really loved this area. So they would come, and her and her family would come and spend some winters here for like 18 years. She called it the tropical paradise. She created a school, and it was the first Mandarin school, and it served black citizens and white alike, and it also was a community center. In 1872, the school did unfortunately burn down, but she did rebuild it, and it is still there today, and it is the Mandarin Community Club. Now, I know schools are very important, and there are a lot of schools that you could be zoned for. The public schools are Crown Point Elementary, Loretto Elementary, Mandarin Oaks Elementary, Greenland Pines Elementary, Beauclair Elementary. There's Mandarin Middle School, Mandarin High School, and Atlantic Coast High. Now, you can get really specific on which schools you're zoned for at Duval County Public Schools website, which I'll include the link below in the description box also. There's also many private schools that you can check out that would not be that far of a drive as well. This is the Walter Jones Historical Park, where you can see that there are trails that you can walk, and it does lead back to the dock where you can go all the way out to the water. There's a boat ramp next to the dock. As you can see, that leads you to the dock, and there's the water, St. Johns River. And in the distance, you can see the Buckman Bridge. And downtown Jacksonville, but that's way in the distance. So a gentleman in 2015 started to make these frogs and painted them, and now they are all over the place in Mandarin. And if you want, you can come see them at Walter Jones Historical Park, and you can also purchase them at the Mandarin Museum that's there too.